What's up, everybody? Welcome to Money in the Bank here in London, England. Let's see what we've got tonight. We've got the United States title match, Coffey versus Dragunov. That's the Joe Coffey. With the Women's World Championship match, Zelina Vega versus Bayley. We have the Raw Team Tag title match, the Brutes versus the Profits. We have Biggie versus Grayson Waller. We have the Undisputed Universal title, Mahal versus Rollins. We have the women's tag title match, Tegan and Natalia taking on Shayna and Zoe. We have Tyler Bate taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. We have Fallon Henley taking on Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship of SmackDown. We have the SmackDown Tag Team title match between Indus Sher and Pretty Deadly. We have the Intercontinental title match, Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus. We had the Women's Money in the Bank 6-woman ladder match with those women involved. We have Ted DiBiase Jr. versus Cody Rhodes in a special guest referee match for the WWE World Heavyweight title with Randy Orton as the special guest. And at first we had the men's Money in the Bank ladder match with those 8 men. Oof, that was a lot. That was, I don't know, I thought that was going to be. I don't think I struggled that much with it. But anyways, out first, it is the Ring General. Gunther marching his way down to the ring, getting the first entrance of Money in the Bank. And in the opening match, the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match much later on tonight, as we want to spread those two out. But we wanted to start off with one ladder match. So this is the one we're starting off with, the big 8-person one, and in this case it's the men. 4 men from Raw, 4 men from SmackDown. Only one can win. And then they'll be able to challenge for their World or Universal title, depending on what brand they're on. Which currently is Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. But by the end of the night, it could be Jinder Mahal and Ted DiBiase Jr. So yeah, it's all to play for. Anyways, that's Gunther out here. Unsuccessful in that world title, yep. No, Universal title tournament, sorry, my bad. But he's getting another opportunity here after he won his Money in the Bank contender ladder match against, well, Money in the Bank contender for this ladder match in LA Knight. He beat him. And out comes one of his 7 foes in this match. The man that just keeps fighting. The man that knocked off somebody that's on the show tonight in Tyler Bate. And kind of like, if it was not for Kevin Owens winning that match, Tyler Bate would never end up in the situation he never wanted to being in. And so we wouldn't have that Tyler Bate versus Shinsuke Nakamura match later on tonight. I say Kevin Owens is going to be a dangerous foe for his opponents in this match, that's for sure. But he's very, maybe he's not as well known to certain people, but he's had some hell of matches, hell of a hell. I'm trying to get what I'm trying to get out. He's had a lot of big no DQ matches with just all kinds of stuff, so he's like, everybody's in for a tough time here to try and keep Kevin Owens down. Anyways, out comes participant number 3, if you will. It is, of course, so it's Rey Mysterio, the greatest masked luchador of all time. Not just to be known as the most famous one and the biggest little man here in WWE. I don't know why I can't speak today. But either way, Mysterio, he's got a bit of a rival in this match that we're probably going to see come out. Well, we will see come out in a minute. So there's some tension there. Rey Mysterio has competed on every pay-per-view so far. He was in a 6-man tag at Backlash. He was in that Intercontinental title triple threat match at Night of Champions, and now in the Mr. Money in the Bank ladder match. I hesitate so much, man. I said Mr. twice because I was deciding if I was going to call it Mr. Money in the Bank or just Money in the Bank or men's or what. Anyways. Up next, what is this? Participant number 4? It is the badass Braun Breaker, who's wearing the colour of money. He is wearing some green here tonight. This is Braun Breaker's second pay-per-view after taking on Carmelo Hayes for the second time in Universe Mode at Night of Champions. He got away with that as a win, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first man on his brand to get a Money in the Bank contender win. So we've known about Braun Breaker being in this match for a while. He's had chance to train, he's had chance to rest, as it were. But a full replenished badass Braun Breaker is not what anybody needs in this match, that is for sure. Dangerous, dangerous man. He is becoming, well, he already is, but he's getting even more so, is my point. Also got hell of a lineage in his family. Actually, the Steiner brothers, Scott and Rick Steiner. Right, let's bring out participant number 5. I don't know why I said that was such a tune then. Oh, jeez. Braun Breaker's looking psyched. And out comes the man that I was mentioning when Rey Mysterio was coming out. His kind of rival. These two have been feuding since the start. Since that first Battle Royal on Raw, almost. It is Santos Escobar. Obviously leader of Legado del Fantasma. It includes Los Lofarios, Humberto Carrillo, and Angel Garza. And a woman that's competing later tonight in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match in Elektra Lopez. So it is totally possible that Legado del Fantasma could have a hell of a supremacy on just their entire brand of Raw by the end of tonight. They have both Money in the Bank briefcases. They can have both the men's and the women's world titles whenever they want. It doesn't quite automatically give it to them, but Money in the Bank gives you a fairly good chance of winning, as long as you use it right. And I imagine Santos Escobar and Legado will definitely use it in the most opportune way possible. I can't blame him for that. Anyways, out comes my favourite. I'll let him go over to you.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Another good R-Truth entrance. Gives me a minute break. Obviously dressed as his childhood hero for his first pay-per-view of Universe Mode. Gotta give it to him. John Cena, of course, if you didn't know, is R-Truth's childhood hero as he was growing up. Still got most of the merch on, but it makes sense he's taken off the cap. Though that's probably about the only thing that makes sense with R-Truth, but that's what we love him for. Anyway, I think if my maths is right, this is participant number 7. If I am not mistaken, it is a man that cheesed his way into this match and then has caused that rivalry match later on tonight with Grayson Waller versus Big E. It is Austin Theory. See, he's part of those shenanigans. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller took out the New Day after Austin Theory stole a win the prior week to that against Big E. Big E wanted a fight. Regal said, don't have enough time on the card to give you that, but there is enough time on Money in the Bank. So he gave it to him. So that's obviously happening later tonight. But for now, it's Austin Theory's time to see if he can get that Money in the Bank briefcase again for the second time in his career. Anyways, like I said, if I'm that's his having an opponent, like I'm said, a cunt has been out here a while by the seems of it. Maybe nearly 10 minutes. Let's bring out, I'm pretty sure this is participant number 8. And out comes, yep, I am right. I'm doing the maths in my head, I am right. It's the last person in this match. Getting a bit of a, it's not quite a hometown coming. It's kind of the opposite end of England, but sorry, the opposite end of the UK. Scotland's the north, London's the south, but still, it's the UK, so it's going to be as good as he's got for now. Still pretty big. It is, of course, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. I will point out during this entrance, if you can't tell, I don't know, the illness is changing from place to place a little bit. I'm not that ill, but I'm just, it's affecting my nose at the minute. So if I sound a bit bunged or nasally or whatever, or if I stop saying so mid thing because I'm trying to be able to breathe out my nose, you know why. But we got to get through this. I can do my commentary job still, I promise. It's not like I'm the best at it anyways. But I'm going to push on, just like every single one of the people in this match are going to push on to try and get that Money in the Bank contract and give them that guaranteed opportunity at one of the 2 main titles. Or they could go for the singles title. That rule has been recently implemented with Austin Theory, though personally, unless it's something like that case where Roman Reigns has such a chokehold on the title that it's not worth it, personally I would go for a world title. Or maybe like just how R-Truth is dressed as John Cena tonight. John Cena, only title he hasn't ever held, the Intercontinental title. That would make him a Grand Slam champion. I think that would prove good reason to cash in on the Don's mid-card titles, if you were in a situation like that. Or of course, I don't know why Cena would do that, because he would become, if he went for the world title and won, he would end up being the first ever 17-time world champion here in WWE. So I don't quite know why he'd do that. But you get my point. I was trying to make the point about if it might help, if it might make somebody a Grand Slam champion, they win one of those 2 titles, then yeah, I could understand why somebody would go for it. Or maybe there's a bit more of like a rivalry reason, maybe like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. What we got, Ilja and Sheamus. Maybe, I don't know, Ray felt that he should have won the Intercontinental title match at Night of Champions, so that's what he's going to go for. If he wins this match, he's going to go after Sheamus. You know, he could do that. That's just an example. But likelihood is we're looking at somebody going for after the world title or the Universal title, depending on what brand they're on. And Breaker now sends out Gunter. Oh, what's R-Truth? R-Truth, I don't quite know what he's doing. I think, I don't know, that arachnophobia is playing that for him, I think. There's just a lot going on everywhere. I do apologise. There's like Austin Theory and Santos Escobar in the bottom left. Like, sorry, in the left, far left. Gunter and Braun were in the far right, and then there was 4 people in like 2 different corners of the ring. It's hard to see everything. You try and call everything. Or at least call some of the big stuff. The table's already been dismantled, and the ladder was against the corner a minute ago. We had that early attempt for the win. With Santos, oh Jesus, R-Truth's head's just bounced off that ladder. Jeez. Oh, Theory's gone into a post now. Oh, Kevin's just gone face first into a ladder, and I've just seen a Canadian destroyer by Rey Mysterio to Braun Breaker on the outside. Jeez. Oh, jeez. There's so much going on. I can't keep on like intact of what's going on where. Jeez. Can't believe R-Truth's still wearing the t-shirt and the armbands and everything. It's so blue, that outfit too. Oh great, now Braun Breaker's gone behind there. And Noam Dar's to the right, Gunter's to the left. Cheers lads, I can see what's happening. Oh, Rey Mysterio, maybe looking for the win here. No, sorry, I do apologise, I just knocked on mic a second ago. That was good enough spot, there we go, Braun Breaker with the powerbomb now. Stops Rey Mysterio from getting the win there. Oh, Gunter about to have powerbomb Kevin Owens to the outside. Jeez. Santos just kind of laying on a ladder there. He was looking, nobody pounced on him there. Oh, what a spear. Oh, drop kick. Oh, Santos went straight into Braun. That's 2 for 1 there for Gunter. That was beautiful. What's going on here? Rey Mysterio bringing in a 3rd ladder. Jeez, do we need more? Oh, Gunter! Death Valley driving. I think Santos Escobar's head's just bounced off the edge of that ladder. Jeez. Oh. Breaker. Oh, he's tipped the ladder a little bit. Now it's kind of sat on the apron. That would be brutal. Just the unforgivingness of that hard side of the apron on top of the ladder. That would be brutal. At least on Mata, it has a little bit of give. Not a lot, but it's more than the apron bit there that it's on. Jeez, just heavy moves just going everywhere. So Austin Theory that's just been chucked to the ramp. Cheers lads, now the camera's zoomed out. So hard to call 8 people. So much going on everywhere, especially when somebody goes like halfway up the ramp. I can't see anything on my tiny monitor as it is. From break, oh, there's like 3 people down on the outside. Then back 4 now. Back to 3. Oh, geez. Just moves going left and right down the right hand side there. Jeez, I'm just seeing heavy hits going everywhere. Blood spewing out everywhere. Jeez. This has been a heavy hitter. So they're just hard to keep on top of what's going on. R-Truth's just hopped the stairs for some reason. Oh, Gunter. Oh, Austin Theory set up the ladder in the middle of the ring. Oh, no, I'm Dar. Dar gets hip tossed. Santos, though, he's trying to escape. Well, he had the chance. While Theory was distracted. The same with Noam Dar. Escobar, so close. Oh, Gunter trying to push him off it. Oh, and he does so. So there's so much going on. Oh, somebody's picked up the stairs. Who was that? That's Gunter. Oh, Braun Breaker picking up R-Truth on the table. Oh, geez, the stairs to the legs of Breaker. Gunter trying to fight R-Truth and Breaker. Is it successful though? No. No, but it looks a bit. Theory's going to try to take advantage. Oh, spine buster. R-Truth's gone straight for the table. Santos has gone into to climb on the ladder yet again. Santos really trying in this match. I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, Breaker. Theory joining in now. Oh. And everybody helping, trying to get Santos down. Nobody wants this match to be over with them not winning it. Sometimes like that, you work together. Proven right there. Oh, Kevin Owens got a kendo stick. Oh, powerbomb. Kevin Owens' hips just landing on the ladder there. Jeez. That was unorthodox. All the ladder just landing on Braun Breaker there. Sorry, Gunter. After the chop block from Braun Breaker. Braun going to the top of the ladder now. Slow climb. And Zelina weirdly positioned on that bottom turnbuckle, sorry. Oh. Oh. Bron Breakker with the win. I just saw something happen on the outside there. Somebody landed on their face. But Bron Breakker with the win. Congrats. Huge win. That's a rising star here in WWE, and he's just won the Money in the Bank briefcase. Cody, I mean, you're on the same brand as Bron, so I'd watch out if I was you. But who knows? He could decide to switch brands, and he could go after Seth freaking Rollins. He could go after Ted Jr. He could go after Jinder. He's a little busted there, but congrats to Bron Breakker. Anyways, now the United States title match. Ilja Dragunov versus Joe Coffey is next. Or now, if you prefer it. Our first title match of the evening. Thank you, Samantha, for doing the introduction to the live fans there. The microphone doesn't quite go to the broadcasting side of things, but it does go to the crowd. So there you go. And out comes the man. Again, similarly, basically the same as Dar, also a Scottish, but more of a home field advantage than Dragunov at least. It is Joe Coffey, backed up by his Gallus boys in Wolfgang and brother Mark Coffey. Obviously, Mark Coffey was scheduled to have a match with Ilja Dragunov last SmackDown, but it didn't happen as due to Gallus attacking Dragunov backstage. So that in turn ended up having Judgment Day versus Jensen and Briggs. That match was made possible because Mark Coffey versus Ilja didn't happen. So there's that. Brawl and Wolfgang versus Dragunov happened the week prior, and 2 weeks prior to that, Dragunov had a hellacious open challenge with Gargano, and then Joe Coffey attacked him after it with his own title. So definitely looking at an advantage for these boys, as not only is Ilja worn down, but also, like I said, hometown advantage-ish. But at the same time, there's one thing that is unparalleled to anybody else in this universe mode right now, and this man is on the momentum of a lifetime, yet to lose a match. Most matches in universe mode, most matches consecutively, like just everything. Most amount of wins obviously from that, because he has not lost and he's already got those other accolades. Obviously Ted's wrestled the most in the past month, like since the last pay-per-view. He's wrestled every week. Dragunov's only wrestled twice since the last pay-per-view, but prior to that he wrestled every single pay-per-view and show from the third week of May, and he didn't stop until that first week of June. No, sorry, the second week of June, my bad. So that's nearly 2 months of just pure action, like 2 months of just the weekly shows, on top of that including 2 pay-per-views. So this man is on a hell of a momentum course. He is definitely not rusty, but the wear and tear may be still there. Like I said, his off time, he's had one brawl, he's been attacked after matches. This man has definitely not had a light load to deal with, but I don't think he would have it any other way, other than maybe a little less being attacked from behind backstage, but you get the idea. As like I said, the first title match of the night. Tis the United States Championship. But Joe Coffey did promise that if he won this match, it would get turned into the United Kingdom title. So I guess we'll have to see if he does that, and if he pulls off. Maybe he's got it hiding in the ring, or maybe he'll do a whole like championship celebration thing on SmackDown. But either way, Dragunov, the United States champion. Will he retain yet again? Because he's also part of that list of the only champion of that title in Universe mode so far. Though to be fair, not a lot of people have dropped their titles Zelina Vega is 1. Pretty Deadly dropped the Raw Tag Team titles, but not the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Technically, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor didn't pick up their title win until the second pay-per-view, being a draw on the first, so you know. So without working the hours and the seconds, Dragunov is the man with the most amount of, like, the longest reigning champion tied, but also he's definitely got the most amount of title defenses because he's had 2 open challenges since, where the most we've had for anything else is 1. As we had that 1 open challenge for the Women's Championship match when Zelina took on Raquel, and then we had that rematch clause where Pretty Deadly took on the Braun and Brutes. If I'm not mistaken, those are all the title matches we've had on the main roster. So that's 2 each for each brand, 2 Raw ones, and Dragunov did both for SmackDown, so you got to give it to him on that. Anyways, Dragunov now taking it to Joe Coffey. Oh, the elbows now, jeez, okay. Dragunov sends Joe Coffey into the other corner now. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh no, Joe fighting back. Gonna capitalise. Oh, I don't think he realised. Ilja. Oh, jeez. Took out Zod. It's something Zod. It's Zod something, sorry. No, sorry, it's Rod. It's Rod Zapperton, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's something like that. We'll call him Rod, just because I don't want to call him his last name something. I might get it wrong. It's Patton or something. It's something like that. Yeah, it's definitely Rod, though. It's good to see he's okay after just getting cross-bodied by Joe Coffey. The Joe Coffey just did not see Dragunov, like, move out of the way. So he just landing on the ref. Now Mark Coffey, Ilja's opponent that he was supposed to have. SmackDown now arguing with him. Joe Coffey finally stirring, but Dragunov broken away. Maybe he saw it in the corner of his eye. Oh! Chops down. Oh, want a double ice on him. I think the elbow might have connected there too. Jeez. Dragunov now sends Coffey on the ropes. Oh, what a chop down. Oh, Joe fighting back, but he's stirring. Feeling the effects. Oh, the strikes now. Oh, to the head. And sends Dragunov to the outside. Has Joe Coffey. What's Joe looking for here? Oh, Dragunov pushes him away. Picking up Joe Coffey now. Oh, not Irish Whip. Oh, Joe Coffey coward. Sends Dragunov into the ring. Dragunov's back to his feet before Joe Coffey can do anything about it. Oh, Dragunov looking for the powerbomb in the center of the ring. Oh, he's looking for that H-bomb to Joe Coffey. Looking for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Joe Coffey. Oh, Dragunov though. You're getting a little frustrated, but he realizes he's got to stay on it. Getting all fired up. Hit that senton. Oh, he's looking for that clothesline. Oh, and gets it. What a big clothesline. Oh, Dragunov not finished. Generally goes for a pin after that. Oh, just about skims Joe Coffey there. Oh, knee strike. No. Coffey got out of the way. Oh, jeez. The ricochet into that exposed turnbuckle twice. Jeez. Just Joe Coffey playing. Oh, jeez. Ilja Dragunov now. This can't be legal. Surely Dragunov takes him down now. Clearly, Rod is so confused by me calling him Zod, like General Zod. He has no idea what's going on in that corner. He's so fixated on these two men and just the brutality that this match is becoming to. All of a sudden another face rake. Jeez. And now just choking Dragunov with the knee now. The shin maybe even. Joe with his boys now maybe getting a bit of advice. Yep. They're telling him what to do and he's about to do it, whatever that is. Oh, what a powerbomb. Maybe trying to outshine Dragunov with his own powerbomb. I don't know. Oh, Dragunov off the ropes now fires that jumping clothesline. Dragunov trying to get the crowd behind him, but we're in the UK here, like I said. Joe might take advantage in that situation, and he has with a crossbody. Don't, a discus clothesline. Takes down Dragunov. 1, 2, kick out. But Dragunov did not put a lot into that. Maybe that wear and tear is finally getting to Dragunov. Darwin a crossbody. Just squishes Dragunov now. Darwin a belly to belly overhead style. Jeez. Oh no, Joe Coffey taking apart the in-house table. Jeez, didn't this get broken in the last match? Then he just re-put it together. Jeez. It must get paid the big bucks then. Builders or whatever you want to call them. Oh, what a strike by Joe Coffey. Jeez. Oh, Coffey breaking the count now. Wouldn't be surprised if Rod was told to show some leniency, especially with the UK wrestler matches. Because if the UK fans don't get what they want, they will let you know. Oh, Dragunov now looking for that powerbomb, but now on the outside. Jeez, landing high on the back of his neck. Has Joe Coffey been planted? Dragunov now sending him into the ring. We'll go for a quick 4-fall break. So I forgot to mention it on SmackDown. Ilja and Mark Coffey are originally, when Dragunov said the promo, oh, I'm going to take on Mark Coffey, or whatever. I originally had a plan for that, but because I kind of did like a whole plan for SmackDown, like all 4 weeks, and then I kind of like revamped it a little bit, and I just must have not put it in, so it kind of left me at 5 matches, and I was like, I don't think I can quite do that, so I had to think fast on my feet a little bit, and that's the best I came up with in the time I had, which I don't think it was awful, but I honestly would have preferred the match, to be fair, but you know, maybe you can give me your opinion on it. Hell, giving me story suggestions wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyways, get back into the 4-fall. Dragunov just hit a torpedo Moscow, just on the outside there, and now sending Joe Coffey in the ring. Fair enough. Joe Coffey would be lucky he didn't hit a chair on the way down. Jeez. Dragunov now, the senton. Oh, I think I was looking for a bit, maybe just to get that last bit of damage and just before the pin, because he did just hit a torpedo Moscow, but the turkey was already starting to go cold, as it were. That's my Booker T catchphrase, I guess, now. No bread, no water, just meat. Oh, Dragunov now getting sent to the outside. It just turns out that turnbuckle's been exposed. Oh, it's not even on. Wolfgang and Mark Coffey must have taken such a trek to take that off, unless that was Joe. I just didn't notice it. Anyways, Dragunov now firing. Oh, sends Joe Coffey into the table. Oh, and it's going for a slam him off the table. Jeez. Joe just drags him out straight away. Jeez. Dragunov just tried to break the count. Joe Coffey making him pay for it. Joe Coffey now setting up Dragunov on the table. Picking him up now. Oh, he's looking for a powerbomb through that announce table. Jeez. To Dragunov. The crowd going insane for Joe Coffey. Hitting that move. Could that be it? He's just got to get him in the ring and pin him. Can Joe Coffey get this win and become our new United States champion and turn it into the UK Championship? 1, 2. Kick out by Dragunov. He's still stirring though. You got to give it to Dragunov. He's stirring. Coffey now. Oh no. Dragunov fires back. And now just tosses Joe Coffey. Oh, Coffey back to his feet straight away. Oh, Coffey no. Dragunov counters, sends Joe Coffey into the exposed turnbuckle. I guess that's what happens when you cheat sometimes. It ends up going back into your face. Dragunov, torpedo Moscow. Center of the ring. Looking for a 1, 2, 3. Ultimate karma there for Joe Coffey. Dragunov with the win. Huge win for Dragunov. He's just proving that he is the toughest United States champion we've ever had. Taking on those likes of Bobby Lashley and John Cena, if you know what I mean. That'd been some insane matches. I've already seen Bobby Lashley later tonight in that Intercontinental title match. And we saw R-Truth dressed as John Cena. So that's about as close we're getting to that. But anyways, Dragunov, still your United States Championship holder, I guess. Anyways, now we got the Women's World Championship. Zelina Vega versus Bayley. Yeah, again, Samantha win. Announcing to the crowd what they're about in store for. Because those LED boards are in some weird places. Anyways, of course, like I said, the Women's World Championship match. And out comes first, interestingly enough, is the champion. Generally speaking, the champion comes out second. This is curious. I don't know, maybe it's mind games on Bayley, who knows. Either way, accompanied by her damage control compatriots in Dakota Kai and Io Sky, who have both taken on Zelina Vega respectively. Dakota Kai was in this a few weeks ago, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't last SmackDown, it was the SmackDown before. Because Damage Control showed up to try and give Miz an advantage in that Money in the Bank contender match against Rey Mysterio to try and get under Zelina Vega's skin a little bit. Unsuccessful, and Io took on Zelina. It's got to be about a month ago now in that tables match. After Io put her through a table the week prior, so definitely a bit of history been building between Zelina Vega and Damage Control. And obviously Bayley, the Women's World Championship leader of Damage Control, looking to successfully retain her title. Oh wait, I'm getting some news backstage here. What's this? Oh, Elektra Lopez, just a boot to the face. Apparently this happened a few minutes ago now. I don't quite know how. Oh, jeez. I don't know why security went around there, but I guess they only found the security footage a little bit after. Elektra Lopez now just carrying Zelina on her shoulders. And now just swinging her. Oh, jeez. Just went right through the car window. Jeez, Zelina Vega. Whose car even is that? And Lopez now just checking Zelina. It's just that wasn't enough as it was. Jeez. Zelina's head's just gone face first through the glass of that car. Oh, whoever's got insurance and a rental. Because that's probably real glass. And real glass is very, very bad. And now, Elektra Lopez now, just sends Zelina into the ambulance. Jeez. That's not supposed to be for fighting. That's supposed to be for, like, worst case scenarios. If somebody gets hurt tonight. Oh, and Zelina's about to get hurt. Jeez, her head just closed on that door. Oh, Lopez just taking it to Zelina Vega. Jeez. And now just chucking her again. Was there a stop sign on the floor? Who put a stop sign on the floor? Oh, Lopez. I think she's planning on using it, though. This is bad for Zelina. Jeez. Oh, and again, just chucks it at her face. Hopefully, Zelina isn't going to require some stitches after this. Jeez. I think maybe that makeup clots up the blood of the skin or whatever. I don't quite know how it works. But that's what I've been told. And I'm no makeup artist, so I'm going to believe it. Zelina now been just toyed around with by Elektra Lopez as she's just dragging her face across the ambulance. And now chucks her into another car window. Jeez, there's no need. Saving your car. And now Elektra Lopez finally walking away. Please, somebody go check on Zelina. Is she even going to be competing tonight? Bayley looking relaxed there. Probably not expecting Zelina to come out. Her music has been hit. Question is, will she come out though? Oh, she is here. Putting up a smile on her face by the looks of it. Gotta respect her. She's just been put through hell. Yeah, she's coming out here to fight for that Women's World Championship here. She's looking to put on a show here in the London UK, not Canada, London, for any mistakes or confusion there. Hopefully, it's good. It's lucky our truth came here and not Canada, to be honest. But anyways, just very commendable by Zelina Vega. But the question is, well, she definitely isn't 100%, but how much is that going to impact her in this match compared to a completely 100% Bayley who hasn't wrestled since their match at Night of Champions? So she's had a month of rest. Probably training with her damage control compatriots a bit just to keep fresh and off the, like, unrusted or whatever you want to call it, but not any heavy competitive match to injure her or to do any damage long lastingly. Hopefully Zelina Vega, the challenger, the champion, the role model. She is Bayley. So we see the Kokai and Io Sky there on ringside. The announcer table side. The first women's match of the night. I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, it's not hard. This is match 3 of the night, so it is the first women's match of the night. Ooh. This is the first Raw match of the night too. Money in the Bank was cross-brand. We had a SmackDown in that Ilja versus Coffey, and now we have a Raw match to start off. Money in the Bank with their opener, as it were. Oh, Bayley now just taking it to Zelina, just banging her head off the mat, goes straight to work on that injured part of Zelina pretty much. Oh, now crossbody. Just not even putting much effort into it. Now just taking her down and just now more swinging at Zelina. Jeez. Zelina trying to get a blocker, but is it going to be successful enough? I don't know. Oh, Bayley to a middle rope. Oh, and an uppercut to their head. Or the chin, maybe. Jeez, Bayley just taking it to Zelina now. And an elbow drop right across the chest. And now a club to the back. I think her elbow might have caught Zelina's head a little bit. Had just whips her head back into the mat again. Jeez, no remorse by Bayley, but I can't blame her. If there's a wound or injury on an opponent in their fight, you target it. That's just how you win. And Zelina now taking it to Bayley. I just don't agree with how Zelina got injured. It's more the case. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bayley had a hand to play in it. She was miffed about Elektra Lopez not giving her the credit last time, but still, maybe it might have just been Lopez's fruition. Maybe she just wanted just to attack Zelina because they don't seem to be getting along very well with Legado and LWO. Or at least it's more Legado disliking LWO. Bayley kicks out at 1. Oh, Zelina. Oh no, Bayley walks away. And a knee strike now. Just taking it to Zelina. Oh, Zelina, no. Reverses. Bayley's now just on the outside. Zelina looking to capitalise maybe to try and get back in the swing of things. Maybe trying to equalise the damage to Bayley a little bit. Oh, and in the process looking for that hammerlock DDT on the outside. Jeez. Piking down Bayley with a DDT. And Zelina now. Oh, looking in a camel clutch. Is Bayley going to tap? This is on the outside though, so it wouldn't matter much. Oh, Bayley. Oh, fine out of it. And now trips Zelina and she bounces face first off the floor. Oh, now takes it down again and now yet again swinging for the fences on that face of Zelina. Her face has got me in a world of hurt, that's for sure. On a crossbody now. Bayley definitely in control of this match. Oh, and a Bayley to belly. Well, what's that baseball would do bad doing in there? No, Bayley wants it. No. You got to be careful though. Bayley now, yet again, just whipping Zelina's head on the thing, on the mat, sorry. Oh, kicks the gut now. Jeez, Roseplan, that's got to be it after all the damage that Zelina's taken to the head. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Zelina Vega with the kick out. Bayley does not believe it. I don't think I quite believe it either. I'm in shock. And now Bayley, an elbow drop again to Zelina Vega. This match still going on. Zelina still showing the heart that she has. The reason why she became the inaugural Women's World Champion in the first place. That hellacious match with Roxanne Perez, who was wrestling tonight in that Oh no, sorry, she's not. She was replaced with a unknown yet. That's my bad. That's my wrong call. Oh, Zelina now. Oh, locking that Dragon Sleeper now to Bayley. Is Bayley going to tap? I don't quite know. It's quite low down for her. That's quite a lot bent. Oh, Bayley. Oh, the knees to their head. Jeez, that's brutal. See Zelina just staggering there. Oh, no. Firing back for the double axe. That could have been bad if that landed for her. Oh, no, it has. And now Bayley just sending her into the corner. Oh, and a knee strike to the head. Jeez. Okay, now. Bayley now just taking it to the leg. And a dragon screw now. Zelina's got to be worse for wear. She's got to be feeling dizzy. She might even be concussed at this point. Wouldn't be surprised. And now Dakota and Io just going to work as the ref being distracted now. And now finally, after Zelina's been beaten up by damage control, Bayley now setting up for another Rose plans to Zelina Vega. Looking for a 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately for Zelina, in that she tried, but she got beaten up 2 down by Electra Lopez there. And that gave Bayley the win there for sure, for sure. Doesn't mean I'm not saying Bayley couldn't win without it, but in this case she has won with it. And she is still your Women's World Championship, and that's closed the book on Bayley versus Zelina, I imagine, as that was Zelina's rematch clause. Maybe we might see it again soon, but for now I imagine it's closed. Maybe Zelina might take issue to what happened, but I don't know, that's just my assumption. Anyways, thanks for watching part 1. Hopefully I'll see you for part 2.